We're back with some hot detective action. Not 100% sure what I was doing. No, I never messed with this house, so we'll go over here, check this out. Ooh, look at all this stuff. All these things to click. Tell me about the Muscle Man books. They're awfully immoral and violent books. Sounds good. Which one should I start with? Is that all? No, there's plenty. Ooh. Pain threshold? No, I'm not doing that yet. Pain threshold is a weird thing to do when you're checking to see if a book is calling out to you. I don't feel as if I have any kids. Well, Ziaras, oh no. Role-playing games. Who would ever play a role-playing game? Endless variety of source books, lore books, and critics. Oh, so it's basically Dungeons and Dragons. Anything that catches my eye? Boy, that's expensive. I don't have that kind of money. Can't even pay my my debt at the inn.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Her picture is not what I expected from this.
Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space. I am the proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
And the most welcoming approach for attracting a customer doesn't work. Oops. Everything's on the shelves. Take a look at yourself. Oh. Your daughter is the one sitting outside the store. Yeah. Tell me, was she at her post doing the job of a proper role? Yes, of course. Yes. I'm going with this one. We have no idea how hard it is to raise a girl in this economy. This economy is a mysterious force like cosmic weather, mysterious and harsh. Come on, man. Miss Otis, she can't do anything about you placing an unnecessary burden on the truck. What we're doing is wrong. Even I know that, and I usually don't know anything. That sounds like me. Well, let's see. That is true. Yeah, actually, it's super alright for kids to chew their hands off. Forget I said anything. We're going with that top one. Getting stiff and severe, silently fuming 10 seconds or so. There aren't any good arguments for being an asshole. All of a sudden, she exhales sharply. Her shoulders slump down. Oh no, she mutters. Hold on, I need to invite her inside and apologize. She must be freezing out there. There she turns with Maud. I don't know what to say. My husband, he tries to teach me business lessons. Wait, did she come inside? Oh, she's over there. Awesome. Stress station means that I have what my mother called a dull mind. All this stress, she stops, but her mouth keeps going. Sounds like both the husband and the mother treat her the way she treats Annette. Absolutely perverse energies around that person, but my husband's completely different, of course. Is the husband and Annette's father, actually. This was east of the river. Only who was more involved in the business we're running here. That's gloomy. No matter. Soon we'll be off to Grand Crown. What's proper place to live? Ooh, okay. Those peaceful neighborhoods east of Jermark. You may know it for its massive housing projects. Okay. When the buildings are empty at the moment. A great opportunity to get ahead of the crowds. Better time ahead for sure. And your husband's also involved with the bookstore? Made the initial investment. This one he's been what you might call a silent partner? Super silent, almost inaudibly so. Is her husband dead? You know, like child? That's my first time. She hadn't posed for a second. No, we really couldn't have afforded more children, right? Not in this economy. Oh, we're both busy people, you know. My husband and I quite busy. Not a lot of work. You don't look like a father. I don't expect you to understand. She tells me she doesn't go to school anymore. I'm too busy helping me, so she studied at home with Professor. Yeah, it looks really neat. Alright, well, not looks, it's been really neat. Farewell for now, book peddler. I was gonna tell you.
Again, esteemed officer.
Okay, let's see what our girl says over here. I feel like I did good there. I got the little girl to come inside. Her mom's not acting so crazy anymore. Oh, she called me esteemed officer too.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't talk right now. I'm very busy.
I have so much homework now.
I have so much homework now.
You just can't win. Out of the rain and into the gutter. I don't know. Mash sticks in it with trepidation. It's really difficult. Like, really. Is he need to get rich better than sitting outside in the cold, I guess. Oh, I found something while you were away. Oh, what is it? Dick Mullen's hat! I thought it would fit you. She gives you a hat almost exactly like the one Dick Mullen wears on the covers. Like, thanks for helping me out. Not me, the city, I mean. Like a detective does. I just what Dylan would, Dick Mullen would have. I had it from behind the curtains. It's not really supposed to go there. Detective hat? Yeah, just like Dick Mullen. You're like more serious with that. Okay. Suddenly she goes back to the infernal scribblings in her nose. Alright, I have to get back to my homework now before Mom notices. Man, this is hard. Okay, bye. See you around and not. See this hat. Encyclopedia. Hell yeah, look at that. Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm looking real good. I'm looking. No, let's get this out too. Yeah, I saw it. It looks really neat. We're gonna go upstairs. Gotta remember if I need to do drama, I have to take these classes off. Burden with books from the same series named Dick Mullen over and over again. Even sexual crimes. We're fortunate to have Dick Mullen and his stories to sort all that out. You're a police officer, apparently. You should buy all of these. They really teach you how a person to be a proper detective. Crime fiction is a disgrace and asinine misinterpretation of the physical attributes of an arduous, everyday work of actual police officers. These books greatly overstate the excitement of police work and how long it takes to actually follow up leads and eliminate dead ends. What's more, they completely ignore the psychological hardships of year after year, coming into contact with people during the worst days of their lives. Not a single mention of the stress this work creates upon the officer's family. Detective fiction just doesn't tell the truth at all. Now, would you like to list the books found on the shelf? Oh god, no. Yeah, sure thing, whatever. Dick Mullen on the Job, Get Me Mullen, The Stalwart Adventures of Richard P. Mullen, Dick Mullen on the Murder in the Orchard, The Sordid Affair of Dick Mullen, The Final Case of Dick Mullen, An Obvious Lie, Dick Mullen's Funeral Power, Dauntless Dick, okay, Dick Mullen dies? Oh no, so it turns out he faked his death to solve a crime. Are there any more? The dame who did it. Farewell, my Mullen. Faking death seems to be a common trope in the Mullen series. Tragedy calls for Dick Mullen, another one with a fake death, and of course, Dick Mullen, the murderer. In order to catch a murderer, Dick Mullen must become the murderer. Can I read that one? Come on, this is not the way real police solve crimes. Real police are some 20 kilometers away, sitting in an armored murder carriage. A bald man turns towards a lean man with pets. Oh, this is my boys. Come on, Chester, tell the story again. Again. Don't tell that one at least once a month. It's not that interested. The fuck it is? Bald man replies, and these guys haven't heard it yet. Motion to the civilian sitting in the back seat. You see there? Chester here. He pokes his finger at the lane man. Chester faked his own death once. Gosh, why? The bald man blows about a very fucking dangerous case. Ain't that right, Chester? They almost got you that time. Yeah, sure came close. Alright, so I was tailing this guy called Francis Shoe. Inside of the motor carriage, just thick with cigarette smoke. Outside, it starts to rain. Regardless, you still haven't found the answers to the one question that matters. Who is Dick Mullen? Oh no! Think I can do it? Oh, we're gonna save scum it because it's right there. It's easy to save scum. Need to know who Dick Mullen is. It's very important. Yeah. Didn't need to. Your quick eye noticed a small caliper crawling across the spine of the book. Title reads Dick Mullen and the Mistaken Identity. What do we have here? Mistaken Identity. A worn paperback from Dick Mullen's classic hard-boiled phase. For instance, to be that Dick Mullen is framed for the murder of his best friend and has just a few days to prove his innocence. Why does this speak to me? Could it be the motifs of unstable identities and shocking betrayals? No, it's gotta be something else. Perhaps you're drawn to the dark and noirish atmosphere? Yeah, I'm pretty intense. I'm all about that dark stuff. Which one? I feel like being pretty... Nah, it's not that. It's because of Smoking Damon that... Yeah, alright, that's... On the cover is giving you alright, that's definitely it. I'm kind of curious what other choices there's gonna be here. Yes, it is. The bulge in your pants is embarrassing and obvious. Damn it. Also, this means your blood flow is returning. Good news, really. Something the matter, detective? Damn, would you describe this woman as a smoking dame? I love the idea that I'm standing in a bookstore with my partner and I just show him a book after thinking to myself quietly for 20 seconds and then... Oh, it's too much. So, okay. So I can't buy that yet. Don't have enough money. Got none up here. Fascist magic. Okay, everyone knows the most interesting thing about fascists was their magic. Bro, is this chick hot or what? You gotta let me know if is she a hot dame? The plaque of shelf reads biographies of famous people. You see a large variety of names and a witch ring bell. Storekeep. Anything of note on this shelf? The woman hums the greatest innocence. Yes, most certainly it is an important educational tool delving into the depths of history, religion, and their relation to innocentric power. Who or what is an innocence? Very influential historical figure, but surely I don't have to tell you that. She waves her hand as a casting thought. You're a law officer. Law officers have some education. Yeah, I remember seeing a statue about innocence. Re-examine the universal understandings of the innocentric system, creating a fresh vantage point. Jesus. I thought this was about which of these innocents is the coolest and greatest. So you would recommend it? Oh, it's pretty personal development understanding of history and society. Okay. I'm not gonna buy it yet, but apparently you should get this one, definitely. It's important to know. There's something personal inside. Okay, yeah, we'll get that eventually. Not yet. Gotta look around first. I don't have that much money. Several maps have been attached to the bulletin board. They're held up by small pins. The board is released on one corner. Whoa. So this is where I am, Rivicol. What is this one? Large map. The constellation of star dots on the light blue entrance of the Insulatic Ocean. Oh, this must be the ocean, like the whole area. Largest is the northeast is Le Caillou. You're here. Further away in the southwest, Simonese Islands. All that specks of dust vanishes over the insulating on the edge of the map. The color fades into blurred dotted lines, black and white. Disintegrating into mathematics. Ooh. Northeast, a dust mite stands at the corner in the bookstore. It's you. You can see it. Oh, jeez. I'm the dust mite. Lost little pearls of light. Tiny fires in the dark. 850 million people live on these little dots. An oceanic world of culture and commerce, torn apart by history. Look at the edges. The ocean breaks apart into a tangle of coastlines and azimuths. What the hell's an azimuth? All pointing into pale nothingness. Mundi is the north azimuth. Grad is the northeast. Samara is the east. Steel is the west. And Isolus. Connection to other worlds? Worlds past the Enceladian? Unknown to you. You only know you've never been there. Oh, okay. Oh. Jesus, this one was impossible for me. You have little idea what they are. Distant stars, gods, but looking at them makes you feel almost non-existence. Whatever they are, the Isolas are immeasurably large compared to you and very, very far away. The direction of a celestial object from the observer expressed as the angular distance from the north or south point of the horizon, point at which the vertical circle passing through the object actually. Oh, so it's like something that's fucking really far away that's in space, basically. He's looking at a map, by the way. So my man's is looking at the edge of a map and seeing stars. Perhaps they are gods. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I got you. I get it now, sort of. It's mathy. It's geometry mathy, which I'm real bad at. Okay, let's see. Map of Evercall. North coast of Virgin Island is shattered by the delta of the river. It is River Esperant. Countless bridges put the shards back together, connecting city blocks to river islands. The La Delta shows a great artificial heart in the center. Okay, so it's basically like, what is that, Italy that has all those? Or Venice. Venice, I think, has all the... Followed up by the mega city. They sound rich to you. This is Revon Call East and west of there. Not bad. Then there's Jamrock. It's bad. People shouldn't live there, but they do. Then Faubourg. It's almost as bad and much larger. In Coal City, it's the worst. So I live in the, like, Coal City's the worst, and I live in Jamrock, which is the second worst. Martinez? It's so small you can't even see it on the map. No, wait, there it is. North of Jamrock. It looks downright despondent. It's the most coal city, to be honest. No, this is somewhere to be. This is all you have, but it's still something. Streets and sodium lights. The sky of the world. You're still alive. Yeah, let's look at this one. It's not really a map, it's a tourist thing. A picture of a postcard with buildings on it. Gone from an isometric perspective, a date on the upper right says 48. Okay, so it was 3 years ago. Okay, can I buy these? Sorry, so the map, Martinez is the only one available. The other two are not for sale anymore, and besides, you could scarcely afford them. Okay. The map to Martinez is 90 cents, though? Where's the Martinez? The whole thing is out of date map, and the tourist section never came to be. Designed to try to spruce the place up for photos there or no. They renovated the horse statue. Yeah, I remember seeing that. Set up those coin-operated viewers and designed the new street lamps. Huh. Doesn't look like a successful tourist trap, does it? What happened then? I want to buy the map of... Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm not going to steal it. For some reason... It's only 90 cents. I could totally just go ahead and get it. Yeah, let's buy that for 90 cents. Always good to be informed of your surroundings, okay? Wait, is this gonna... Oh boy, we're gonna save first, because sometimes you interact with something and some shit goes down. I have Steam Beta updated, but yeah, I'll let you know later. I'm recording this because I'm gonna put it on YouTube, so... Fish the path through the grid. Oh, shivers. Finally come to a hold-on spot where you are currently standing, where the map gives no such indication itself. For more detailed, go to Journal, then Map tab. Oh, sweet. I have a map now.